everyone, it's Bobbi-Jo and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with some products from Globleland. They contacted me, asked if I could show them on my channel, and it is going to stun you. Well, I was stunned anyways. So anyways, before I get started, down below you're going to find all the links. You're going to also find my coupon code of Bobbi10. And yeah, if you want any of these or other products, you just go over to their website, you register, and then you start shopping. And it did not take very long to get to me. The exact date, I don't know. So let's say she sent me the information on the 18th, and it got here already. So yeah, very good shipping. I'm really pleased. And yeah, let's dig in. So first ones, I love all of them, actually. I love all of them. These are some hot air balloons and a couple of clouds. Now I'm going to measure some of these too. So, all right. So these balloons, this one's 2.5, and this one's 2 5/8, and then height is, this one's 4 1/4, and this one is 4 1/8 of an inch approximately, or 3/16 of an inch. So yeah, and then it's got the little clouds to go with it. One of the things that it's interesting, because I've been wanting hot air balloons. I've created them myself before, but I wanted some easy cutout, and I wanted some clouds in my stock. So these are going to work for both, and the price of these, $2.69 for both of them. Yeah, you heard it. I was really happy with the prices on these, and I'm pretty cheap, so that should say something. All right, so we'll put those ones back. All right, next up, and I'm going to be doing some projects with these, just so you know, in case you want to come back and see how you can use some of them if you're not sure. But really, you're probably, as soon as you see them, you're probably like me and know exactly. I'm having trouble opening bags today, obviously. So these are just, I want them for backgrounds for things. But when this cuts out, you'll see in the projects, it's going to be, well, it's like this one. It's going to be sizzle, like, it's almost like, oh, think Bobbi-Jo. Doodling. That's it. So you've got that one, and then you've got the ovals, and these are, and like, that's 2 ovals. So you'll have this one and the inside. You've got the heart, which I really like. And these are going to cut out really well. see if I can. And the circle, which is probably one I'm going to be using a lot, because I like, it's just a great base for starting to layer. It's basically what I like them for. So those are, that whole set is $4.28 for all four. Oh, I didn't measure them for you. Sorry. All right, let's see. Okay, so the outside one is 3.5. Inside is about 2 3/4, no, 2 3/8 of an inch. The heart, the larger, and the width is 3 1/4, and then you've got the height of 3-ish. Yeah, so this one, yeah, 3 1/2. And then the inside heart is about 1 3/4 by, let's say, 1 1/2. And then this one, the squiggly lines are about, almost touching 3. And then widthwise, they are about 1 1/2. And then the outside frame is approximately 3 1/2 by 2 1/2. So these are really, really good sizes. This one, the round one, is about almost 3 inches, and then 1 7/8 of an inch for the inside. So really nice sizes. They're not teeny weeny. You can get a good project with those. Next up, this one here, well, I don't know whether it will have to be, like, it'll probably have to be done to, because it's, yeah, I have to put it together to see how it's going to come together. So what it is you're making a wreath box. So you've got this, all of the sides and the bottoms, and you cut out like 4 sets, and you make a wreath, and you've got 4 little boxes around it. And then you've got this flower to decorate, these ones, and this one, and there's more flowers and leaves. I can't believe everything that comes with this. Now this is $7.89. Just, you know, like, you're getting, I won't measure the, I'll measure this part of it, but I won't measure like the smaller pieces that make the box. But these can be easily used for, it looks like they can be used for pockets. So these flowers, one's about, well, those are leaves, so they're approximately 1 3/4. But then you have the flowers that are 2 1/2, approximately tall. Yeah. And then this flower is about almost 1 1/2. And then the leaves you've got down here, I love the leaves. So they're about 1 inch each, and these ones are probably about 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, I'm impressed. And this flower I absolutely love. It's 1 3/4. Now the width of this section is 2 1/4. So I know it's got like the thing to, yeah, I'll have to put it together to know how it goes together. So, but again, $7.89. The, if you want to see pictures of what they look like, you will have my links down below of all the products. This one here, I am loving. Again, a background die. So you've got this one, which is kind of almost like a burlap kind of look. And like I can just picture that underneath this way, underneath something. But the width of this, I'd say it's almost 4 inches. And then the other way is 4 1/4 approximately. That is a very nice large piece. And you could cut it out and just snip pieces if you didn't want the whole thing. I love it. And then this is kind of a fishnet kind of look. And I love this too. This is gorgeous. Not just, it doesn't have to be just for fish, right? It doesn't have to be just for that. It can be background, easy. So yeah, 5 3/4 by about 3 1/2. These are large pieces. And this one here, let me see here, this one here, I believe, is $4.89 for the 2. Like, you can't, there's no way you could do that on Ally. I don't, like, the prices are really good. All right, one more thing. Then I will post this. All right, this is probably going to be my favorite. It's hard to choose, but the versatility in this is what's going to make it my favorite. These are all lines. So what you do is you can cut it, and this cuts out the lines, and you can lay them on cards. So you can make it so that you take a whole bunch of your scrap paper, punch it out, like this one here, for instance. You have 3 sizes. So you can have these, you can have these, or you can have those. Instead of sitting down and cutting, like, you know how you use scraps by cutting like them at, say, 12, like 1/2 inch, and you lay them down on a card. Well, this is going to save a lot of time in doing that. But this is the one I'm in love with because it's chevron. And it's awesome because I'm going to be able to use scraps and have a jagged line and lay them down with the jagged line. I cannot wait to use this in a project. It's going to be awesome. All that cutting, and it'll lower it for sure. Anyway, so that is my thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't even measure these. Let me see. So first of all, these are $4.47. Now these are 6 by 3 7/8 of an inch. The width on them range from, okay, you've got one that is about 3/8 of an inch, and then you go down from there. So that one's, yeah, they go down. One of them's even as 1/8 of an inch. So yeah. So really, really happy with those. These ones probably the same length. Yeah, 6. So they're going to cut out 4 at a time for whatever pattern you want. I cannot wait to use scraps on these. All right, you guys, thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I know Globleland does too. And I will be doing a couple of project videos, but I'm certain you're going to see them in a lot of future projects, even after I do the samples, because they're just a really good set, really good sets. So check out my coupon code below. Also the main site for Globleland, and also the specific links to these items, and you can see a picture on their website of how they've used them. And yeah, and I'll check you in a few days and see how we did. All right, thanks guys. Bye.